Yes. Yeah. Good evening, all. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not? Yes. Yeah, anyone? Try to confirm whether my voice is clear. Fine. Okay. So in the last class, I was discussing about data types, right? Yes. So yes. Fine. Data types. Data types are mainly are of two types. Data types are mainly are of two types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Object to holding a single value. Object to holding single value. Fundamental data types means object to holding single value. X equal to 10. One object created with value 10 with some address. The address given to X. Here, object to holding single value. What is that? Object to holding single value. Object holding single value. Yes. Collection data type means object holding group of values, object holding set of values, collection of values. Object holding group of values. Object holding group of values. Example, X equal to a list 30, 40, 50. One list is created. In that list, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 103090. This address is given to this. So object to holding a group of values. What is this? Object to holding group of values. So very simple, right? Fundamental data types means it holds single value. Collection data types means holds a group of values or set of values. Now, observe this. Fundamental data types. Fundamental data types. Mainly 5 types. Integer, float, Boolean, string, complex. Integer, float, Boolean, string, complex. Age 25. Age value is 25. Next. Height value 6.4. Age is 25. Height is 6.4. Boolean value which returns true or false. Age 25, height 6.4. Boolean which returns true or false. String. City, Hyderabad. Sequence collection of characters, right? String means sequence collection of characters. Integer, float means in decimals. Boolean, true or false. String, city equal to Hyderabad. Complex, complex means A plus IB. A plus IB. This real and imaginary parts. Real and imaginary parts, right? Yes. A is real and this is imaginary. Instead of 5, we need to say J here. Okay, fine. In Python, instead of 5, we use J. Yes. Okay. So 5 types: integer, float, boolean, string, complex. String means sequence collection of characters, complex, real and imaginary parts. Yes. Collections. 4 types of collections. List, second tuple, third set, fourth dictionary. List, tuple, set, and dictionary. List represented using squared bracket, tuple using normal braces, set by using curly braces, dictionary by using key and value. List, tuple, set, dictionary. Collections, 4 types of collections: list, tuple, set, and dictionary. Okay. List, okay. Dictionary means key and value. Key and value means like name, Ajay. Age 25. Age value 25. Key and this is value. This is key and this is value. A collection of key value pairs, right? Dictionary set by using curly bracket, tuple, and list. Yes. Now we have got a lot of for collections. We'll be discussing nearly for 1 week, right? like list properties, list indexing, list slicing, list functions, list methods, list addresses, nested list, list modifications. Similarly, for tuple operations, tuple indexing, tuple properties, tuple slicing, right? In this way. Similarly, sets, dictionary. In the case of fundamental type, we'll have discussion on string indexing, string slicing, string functions, string methods, and string special characters, right? Yes. Now, the next discussion is string. What is a string? A string is a sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters. In Python, right? A string is represented. A string is represented, right? Using single quote, using double quote, not using triple quote. In Python, a string is represented using single quote, double quote, and triple quote. Okay. When to go for single and double means if you are representing a word or a sentence, go for single or double. Triple quote means whenever a paragraph for 10 lines or 20 lines, right? Multiple lines, go for triple quote. For a single line or a word, right? Go for single or double quote. Fine. Each character of a string, each character of a string is identified or accessed by a unique index. Each character of a string is identified or accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. String supports two types of indexes. First one, forward index or positive index, right? Forward index or positive index. This index starts from left side to right side, left to right. And this index starts with 0. So forward index or positive index starts from left to right. And this index starts with 0. And second type of indexing, right? Yes. Backward index or negative index. Backward index or negative index. Yes. Backward index or negative index, right? Index starts from right to left. Index starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Forward index or positive index. Index starts from left to right. Backward index or negative index. Index starts from right to left. Just observe this, right? Indexing ends. Okay. X equal to Python something in double quotes. P Y T H O T N. This is going to have some address, right? Zero, one, two, three, 4, 5. This is positive index. Forward index. Positive index on forward index. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Negative index or backward index. What is this? Negative index. Positive index or forward index. Negative index or backward index. Try to say X is your string name. X of 2. What is X of 2 value? Yes, everyone. Unmute yourself and try to respond. What is X of 2 value?
T.
T, right?
Yes.
X of 2 is T. X of -2 is O. X of -2 value is O. Yes. Already we have got a positive index. Why again negative index means if you have got a very big string of more than 100 characters, if you want to print the last character using positive index, right? So it will be little complex, right? If you say X of -1, right, it will print the last character, right? Very simple by printing using negative index, right? So this is single line comment in Python. Single line, this comment in Python starts with hash symbol. If you're keeping something starting with hash means it's a comment. And multi-lines comment, right? Multi-line comment in this way. In this way, right? Yes. Multi-line comment. All these are commented. Now just observe, right? X equal to Python. X equal to Python. Print X. Yes, print X means prints the entire string. Type of X. What data type it is? Type of X means what you are trying to assign to this X. A string value you are assigning is X will be type of X will be string type. If you're assigning integer to X means type of X will be integer type. Yes. Okay.
But type of X is a string, right?
Yes, type of X is a string. If you are here you are assigning a string to X, type of X is string. If you are assigning a integer value, it will be int type. So
So
for
what
example,
it will print a string.
yes, observe this output. 1 second. Save it first. Run. Sorry, save it. So I created a separate folder for this batch. Python 10 p.m. batch, right? Yes. Hmm.
Actually,
So
I joined just first class today, so that's why.
str1 dot str1 dot py, any name with dot py. So if anyone, if you're not attended the previous sessions, right, you can see in the chart the message given by the online team, right? Last demo video links, the
Yeah,
previous,
yeah,
the last previous session, you can copy it and you can go through, right? Yes, before the next session.
sure, sure.
So here in Python, dynamic data types. So in dynamic data types means x equal to 10 means x is integer variable created. If x equal to 4.5 means float variable created automatically, dynamically, right? If you're assigning hello means string variable created. If you're assigning this means Boolean variable created. So based upon what value you are assigning, that type is. So type of x will be string type. Check it. Run module. What type? String type. Okay. So I want to find y equal to programming. Y equal to programming. Print x plus y. X plus y, yes. X plus y nothing but we say concatenation. Concatenation means adding two strings. Adding two strings, right? Yes. Adding two strings means first string followed by second string. Adding two strings, first string followed by second string. Observe this output. Run module. Python plus programming. Python programming. I want space between Python and programming, right? X plus space plus y. X plus space plus y. Python plus space plus programming, right? Yes, run module. Three strings you are adding. Python is one string, programming is another. Between these two, one space, right? Yes. Yes. File, new file. Now check this. String slicing. Next is string slicing. Extracting particular portion of a string. Extracting particular portion of a string, right? Yes. Now you can just observe and try to respond. Everyone, you can unmute yourself, or you can type your query in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and give the response through voice. For example, x equal to Python program. X equal to Python program, right? Yes. Extract only Python from this or print only Python from this. Print. X of. Try to answer. X of. This 0, 1, observe. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to 5, right? But I need to use 6. This we call it like lower bound. This we call it like upper bound. Always upper bound excluded. I'm writing a comment for your understanding. Always upper bound is excluded. 6 excluded. If I give 5, 5 will be excluded, right? 5 is excluded. So always upper bound is excluded. Check it whether you got Python or not. Okay, Python. Next, observe. Extract the middle portion of the string, right? Everyone, try to answer now. Extract the middle portion. The only these four characters, PROG. These four characters only I want. Try to answer how to extract it or print it. Yes, everyone. X of
X of 7.
7 colon 7 you want, 8 you want, 9 you
Nine.
want, 10 you want.
So 11 we need to give.
7 to 11. 11 excluded, right? Up to 10 it will consider. PROG, right? Yes. PROG text. Print X of 11 to 7. X of 11 to 7, right? What is that? 7 to 11 means PROG. In the opposite way, 11 to 7 if I give.
Reverse will come. Reverse.
Empty string. Empty string because always slicing in the forward direction. Always slicing in the forward direction. If you are going in the backward direction, right? 11 to 7, it is backward, right? If you are going in the backward direction, it gives empty string. Check it whether you got empty string or not. Okay, because always slicing in the forward direction. Check in the output, empty string you got, right? Check here. This one empty string, right? Yes. Next, extract. Uh, extract PROG using negative index is saying. How to extract this PROG using negative index? Extract the PROG using negative index, right? Try to answer. X of
-4 to -8.
you are going in backward direction, it gives empty string. Using negative indexing also, you should go in forward direction. Slicing should be in the forward direction.
-9.
Minus
Four-
7
four
to
to-
minus 4. Minus 7 to minus 4.
-7 is correct. -7 you want. See this
Minus 5. 8.
-1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7 you want, -6
Minus 3.
-7 you want, -6 you want, -5 you want, -4 you want. -4 also you want, means -3 you need to do. Yes. -3 excluded up to -4 it will take, right? PROG. Okay. Now extract the entire word program. Extract the entire word using positive index. You say me first. Everyone try to say using positive index. Everyone give a try. Yes. Extract the entire word program using positive index. X of
9.
7 to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I give 13, M will be excluded. Can I give 14? 14 index not available. 14 not available means, yes, it will just 7 to 13 only it will consider, right? 14 excluded. Yes, we can give in this way. Otherwise, shortcut 7 to up to the end of the string. No need to give the upper bound. Up to the end of the string, it reads.
Sir, 7 starts with a blank space, right? Doesn't it count?
See, indexing starts with 0.
Oh, okay, understood. Thank you. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry. Yeah,
So here
So,
0 to 6, 0 to 6, right? Python.
yeah.
Even space also will take one index.
Yeah,
Yes.
understood. Yeah.
Now using negative index, try to say how to access x of -7 to everyone. This is
-1.
-1
Sorry.
means m will be excluded, right?
Yeah.
-7 to 0.
0 means this p, this one.
Sorry.
Right. So don't give the upper bound. That's it. It will lead up to the end of the string. Yes. Can I also ignore this lower bound like this? Don't give this lower bound 6. Is it valid? Without providing this lower bound, I am providing 6. By default, it reads from the starting 0 index to 6. 6 excluded. 6 excluded means up to 5 takes. Okay. 0 to 6 excluded means up to 5 takes. This and this both are same. Even if you are ignoring lower bound, it reads from the starter to 6. 6 excluded up to 5 takes. Okay, just observe. Python, it means what? Python.
How
I
to
mean,
get that program as in like with the help of negative index?
negative index.
Only negative values like -7. You just left that empty space, no, in the last.
Hmm. This is program we will get. Means -7 to up to the end of the string it reads.
If I want to just enter negative values, then how can I get?
This is the only way. Negative value you cannot enter there. -1 if you enter, m will be excluded.
Okay, so there is no possible way.
No.
Okay, got thanks.
Now print x, is that compulsory? What is this? What it prints?
Complete string.
Everything.
Complete string, right? Is that compulsory to give spaces there or not required? Or can I give in this way? This
It's
spaces.
required.
So no, even without spaces also the same thing. Otherwise, even that also not required. Directly you can say print x. That also fine. Last 3 statements results the same output, right? Now print x of 0 to x of 0 to, this also results the same output. Last 4 statements results the same output. Okay. Okay. Now, print. Can I take the combination of negative and positive? -7 to 11. Is it valid? One negative,
Yes,
one
it is
positive.
valid, I guess. Because
-7.
forward direction, right?
Yes, -7 means P. 11 means R. Forward direction. What you are getting? PROG will be the output. Okay. Next, observe this print x of 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. What is that 0? Start value. 14, stop value. Next to step value. Start value, stop value, and step value. 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. Means 0 index. Next, after that 2 index. After that 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Only these indexes it is going to read. 0 index means this. Later 2. Increment by 2 means T. Increment by 2 O. This R, G, A. It is going to read this, right? Only those. Similar to this, right? Okay. Print x of colon 2. The same output you get. You will get the same output for this. Print x of colon -1 reverses the string. Reverses the string, right? Yes. So here PYTHON PROGRAM program.
Sorry, I did not get that. Can you please explain this?
This one
The last one, reverses the string.
reverses the string means uh, this indicates what?
This will
And
start to end,
entire string.
right?
This one is entire string with increment of 2, right? Means
Right, yeah.
P, okay. But here decrement by 1. Entire string decrement means from here you will get decrement by 1.
This is the
-1,
step
minus.
value, right? That -1.
So here, for example, if I give -2, if I give, what you get? First M you will get. After that R you will get. After that O you will get. After that P you get. N you will get. Understood now? -2. -1 means 1, 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now, have you heard about the word palindrome? Anyone? Have you heard about the word palindrome?
Yeah, yeah. reverse the number.
If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, if we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. For example, examples of this palindrome: madam. If you reverse also, you'll get madam, right? Malayalam. If you reverse also, you'll get the same thing. Level. If you reverse also, you'll get the same thing. NITIN. DAD. MOM. RACE. Race car. It also gives the same thing. Okay. For example, x equal to MADAM. Print x. Madam. If I reverse it, how to reverse x colon colon minus pen? Just now I said if we reverse also and store the output in y and print y. If both x and y they are printing the same thing, then yes. Run module. Both
I have one doubt here. If we check the type of Y, what will be the output over there?
string type, because you are assigning the string only to y, right? String type.
Okay.
Okay. So here in Python, up to now we have seen, right? You no need to write huge codings here. So simple syntaxes. And here just I'll take 5-10 minutes more. String methods are there. Observe this. Inbuilt methods are available. No need to write any code. For example, if you want to print anything in upper, to print in uppercase, to print in uppercase, x equal to Hyderabad is there. Print everything in uppercase, either a word or a sentence or a paragraph. Everything if you want to print in a particular case. X dot upper. Is it printing? Save it first. Run module. Okay. Next. Lower. To print in lowercase. X equal to Mumbai. Print x dot lower, to print everything in lowercase. Run module. Mumbai was in upper, printing in lowercase. Okay. For example, x equal to India, INDIA, right? I want only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases, right? For that, what I can do? Only the first character, I in the uppercase, remaining all.
0 of
capitalize. We have got a method called capitalize. Just that's it. Check it. Only the first character are in the uppercase, remaining all within the lower cases. What is it? Capitalize. For capitalizing the first character. For capitalizing the first character of a string. Next. For example, x equal to good evening, Hyderabad. How many words are there? 3 words, right? Each and every word, first character I want in the uppercase. Each and every word, first character in the uppercase, right? Print x dot title. That's it. Check it. Every word, first character in the uppercase. Good evening, Hyderabad. What is that? Title. Check it in this good evening, Hyderabad. G in uppercase, E in uppercase, H in uppercase. So we have used a method called title. For capitalizing the first character of each word. In a string. For example, where exactly this title can be useful? For example, if you are taking some employees details, you're taking some employees details like Rohit, Ajay, Blake, James, Amar, George, Ajit. In this way, some hundreds of names are there. Each and every employee, first character should be in the uppercase. EMPS dot title. That's it, right? Each and every employee name, first character will be in the uppercase. Right? See the output once again. Every employee name, first character, right? In the uppercase. Okay. Before that, we have got one more method called replace. For replacing a portion of a string. For replacing a portion of a string. Python, I'm saying like Java is easy. X is the string. Which word you want to replace in this? The word Java with what? Python. What is the output you get? Python is easy. Right? For example, Java is easy and Java is simple if I say. And Java is simple. Will it replace each and every occurrence of Java with Python or only the first occurred Java?
Only first occurrence.
No, no. Every occurrence of Java will
Occurrence.
be
Okay.
with Python, right? Python is easy and Python is simple, right? So in this way, like we don't need to write codes. We have got inbuilt methods available, right? So upper, lower, capitalize, title, replace, swap case, count, strip, starts with, ends with, find method, format method, right? This way. So I'll be discussing more methods in that next session, right? So one more
If
thing.
I want to replace only first Java, then
No, no, here replace Java means it replaces every occurrence of Java. We have got regular expressions, right? We can use those if you want using
Sir,
this. Yes.
a question on the title, sir. Like, how does it know word? Because you put a string comma, right? On the
So they,
title,
they
how does
did,
it know
did
it's a word?
so either space delimiter, separator, space
A
separator,
separator.
comma separator, whatever
Okay.
separator here is between the words.
Oh, if I use tab also is a separator, so
Yeah,
it
tab
takes tab.
separated, tab means 4
Okay.
spaces, comma
Correct.
separated,
Understand.
space separated, like yes. Okay. So
Yeah,
once again,
sure.
check this, right? So tomorrow the link will be changing, right? So everyone, you need to get enrolled to get the new link, right, to your mail IDs. So once you
So,
don't, yes. So
does
once,
it come automatically, sir? Email ID? We don't need to do anything, right?
so 1 second.
Yeah.
If you see the chart right here, can you see the chart? They have given, if anyone missed the previous demo sessions, right, you can just go to the demo sessions. Course content is provided, the contact details they have provided, the Google Pay details, all that. And one thing, can you see, uh, if you're done with the payment, don't forget to share the screenshot of your payment to durgasoft online training at the gmail.com. With whatever mail ID you are forwarding the screenshot, to that mail ID only your videos will be forwarded, link will be forwarded. Understand? Try to forward from the Gmail. So the screenshot, right? Whatever you're forwarding with what mail ID, to that mail ID, you will be getting the link. Check your inbox and spam, right? Tomorrow by you'll be getting by 5 tomorrow by evening you'll be getting the link. So if you're not got the link, you can see the contact details available, right? The contact details available. You can just and even if you're not got that link or even after doing the payment, the contact details you can just contact them, right?
Sir, tomorrow session will happen or not?
So this as continuation of this, right? Tomorrow we'll have a session, right?
So it's all 7 days will be there. Like there's no gap, right, sir?
No, 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 no. Actually, from Monday to Friday, it will be. This week we'll have it.
Oh, this week. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. See this.
one more question, sir. Like we will also go for this JavaScript, etc., because it is provided in content.
Yes, yes, yes. One second. Just what I'm going to discuss. So Python basics, operations, operators, IDs, flow controls, loops, strings, list, tuples, sets, dictionaries, functions, modules, packages, errors and exceptions, file handling, object-oriented programming, regular expressions, database access, Python data and time, operating system module, graphic programming, iterators, generators, closers, decorators, web scraping, working with Excel workbook, data analytics, introduction to data science, Pandas module, NumPy module, Matplotlib. This is what Python core and advanced. And people who go for full stack, right? The Django framework, in brief, it is going to be discussed, right? Yes.
So the payment is different for full stack and only Python.
Yeah, Python means it's 5,000. And for the total full stack, Python, the Django, UI technologies, it's all this, it is 10,000 for it.
Okay.
So the Django, this is the entire Django, right? And
Mhm.
apart from this Django, you'll be given knowledge on this UI technologies, right? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and MySQL, right? So people who go for full stack, right? Yes. You apart from Python core and advanced, you'll be giving knowledge on this UI technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a framework like Django framework, and also on the Flask. You'll be given knowledge on this Flask framework. Yes,
So with Python course, Django is not covered, right?
yes, no, only Python for an advanced, right? That for Python, it will be 70 hours course for Python for an advanced, 2 months duration, 5,000 is the course fee. And for total full stack Python core advanced UI technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Django, REST APIs project, all that it includes, right? It's a 10,000, right? Fee structure for it.
And duration will be?
Duration will be for Python core and advanced, it's 2 months, and for this remaining framework for all this will be 2 more months.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
4 months. But if I said if anybody wants to go parallelly, right, Monday to Friday, you can go Python. Saturday, Sunday, weekend batches will be there for that web development in Django. Parallelly, you can
How do-
attend.
How do we contact, sir? Like I paid for full stack. Like how do I
So
attend parallel on weekends?
weekends means whenever I'm starting a new batch, right?
Okay, okay,
So
understood.
one
Okay.
1 second. There'll be a WhatsApp group I'm going to create tomorrow, right? Tomorrow there'll be a WhatsApp group I'll be created for the students who got enrolled, right? Tomorrow, whoever attends the meeting, right? For those people will be added to the WhatsApp group. And from tomorrow onwards, you'll be getting the videos to your Google Drive, and it will be added to the WhatsApp group. And notes, you will be getting the notes, whatever we discussed till now. And every alternate days, you will get the notes to your mails, and assignments and tasks will be getting, right? Yes. And all the sessions will be interactive sessions. Don't hesitate in asking a doubt, whether it's a single simple doubt or it's a whatever complex doubt, right? I want the sessions to be more interactive, whether answers are correct or wrong. You should keep responding, right? Either through voice or through chat. Yes. So
Sure. Thank you, sir.
here the thing is how to build the code. What will be the output? What will be the output of whenever I apply any functionalities? You will be answering it. So by that you will come to know, right? Okay. And also if you get any errors while practicing and while working with the assignments fast, you can take the snap of it and you can post in the WhatsApp group. Anybody can answer. I'll be answering it, right? So the WhatsApp group will be there for the lifelong, means it won't be deleted in the future also if any interaction that it can interact. Yes. Fine.
Sir, one question, sir. Yesterday I was installing Python in the Mac, the PyEnvironment package. It has a lot of variations like stackless Py, PyPy, and Anaconda, Conda. What are those flavors in Python?
Yes, I'll be discussing all this, right?
Oh, okay,
In the
okay.
conversation. So like Anaconda distribution is there, right? I'll be discussing in that Jupyter Notebook, Spider ID, PyCharm,
Okay.
all this, how to download and how to install, right? Yes.
Yep, sure. Okay,
Step by
sir. Yeah,
step. Those
thank
are
you,
the
sir.
IDEs, integrated development environments. In real time, we use those things, right? So how to download
Okay.
and how to install of a little bit of technical content. If we complete, I'll show you those executions on that.
Okay. So what is the fork of a Python? Like I saw some libraries which is a fork of Python. What does that mean?
See, we have got Python. See, one thing, 89,300 libraries means models are there. So
Yeah.
for each and every environment, each and every domain, we have got models available. So if you talk about every domain, right, for data science, so as part of the course, I'm be covering, right, some modules
Yeah,
like
PyPanda. Yeah,
some
yeah.
libraries like
Yeah.
Pandas library, Matplotlib plotting library, Matplotlib library, NumPy library, tkinter library, PyMySQL libraries, right? So all
Yeah.
this I'll be discussing, right? Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Fine. So yes. So one thing is okay, Python core and advanced. Apart from this, for the full stack people, right? You will be given knowledge on this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, framework of Python, Django, and another framework of Python like Flask and REST APIs. These things will be given, right? Fine. Okay.
So HTML is going to be HTML5 or is regular HTML, sir?
Both 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay, thank you.
So last question from my side. If I just want to go for data analysis, etc. So will there any particular course for data science, or it's just only this one?
For data science, right, it's separate course. The prerequisite is this. The prerequisite is what you are learning, right? Total implementation goes in Python, and also
Hmm.
the modules like like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, those things. You need to
Mhm.
have the idea on this.
Okay, so there is no separate kind of a courses in DurgaSoft.
Data science course is available, separate course.
Separate course is available.
Yes.
I'll just see then. I'll talk with the admin people then.
And one more, Shivani, right? For trying to go with data engineering, when it comes to programming language in data, will it be there enough? Yes, it is enough, more than enough, right? More than enough, whatever we are learning, right? So I also deal with the data analytics, right? Yes, observe this. So Python Core and Advanced module, 70 hours, 2 months, 5,000 is the fee. Apart from this Python, people who wants full stack, right? See all this web development, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, this UI technologies, the Django framework. You'll be developing like 15 applications there. Flask framework, REST API, and MySQL database and project. For all this, right? This thing will be covered for full stack. And for Python, it will be 70 hours, 4 advanced and modules. And for all this, it will be for like 60 to 70 hours, 2 months more. So yes, if this is 5K, and for all this, it will be 7K. Totally, that fees will be 12K. But if you are taking the full package with a single payment, it's 10K, right? So, and timing, let me make it clear about the timing. For the first 1 week to 10 days, not this one. For the first 1 week to 10 days, it will be at 10 p.m., right? Later, it will be starting at 9 p.m. For first 1 week to 10 days, till 10 p.m. After that, the batch timing will be at 9 p.m. up to the end of the course. So offerings, video recording, class notes, assignments, WhatsApp group, right? And I also deal with the data analytics, right? People who go for data engineering, right? Like Hadoop, PySpark, Linux, and Python. These 2 months, whatever Python Core and Advanced also will be given in that data analytics package. So we will be learning Hadoop, PySpark. Tomorrow there is a demo at 6 p.m. in the evening. If anybody interested, right, can check with that online team. With that, they'll provide you the link for it. Yes,
This is the first demo class.
it's a demo session, right?
The first demo, or
It's
like
it's a first demo.
okay.
So data engineering, data analytics, Hadoop, PySpark, and Linux. In that you will be getting this total 2 months Python. Means you can attend the same Python batch. What at the same time what you are attending now. This will be Monday to Friday, and this will be in the weekends. Weekends only. It's a weekend batch. And Python will be from Monday to Friday. Any of my Python batch you can attend. But for this, it will be only on Saturday and Sunday. 2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday. For 12 weekends it goes, right? Yes. Where PySpark has got a great boom today, right? Yes. Fine. Okay. So I'm
But what I heard that for Hadoop we need Java. Is
So,
it true?
so previously there was a component called MapReduce. It got outdated totally. That MapReduce component, purely lot of Java coding was there, but it got outdated. That no way used in the industry now, right? Not required now. We'll be using Hive, HQL, Scoop. These components are there, right? No need of
Mhm.
Java knowledge there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Okay. Fine. So get enrolled and get the link to your mail IDs. Yes, you can just copy the chat message, right? The contact details. Yes. Fine. Yes, Shivani, right? This is enough, whatever the course we are discussing, right? 70 hours. It's not 45 hours course, 70 hours we are spending, right? Yes.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. So one more thing. So when it comes to the big data analytics, so the classes will be on only weekends or in the weekdays also?
Okay. So this Hadoop, as of now, it's a weekend batch, right? Because most of the job holders, right? They will be attending. For those people, this is the batch that is kept. Anybody, it will be open to all the students, right? The Saturdays and Sundays, where anybody can attend for that. The reason it's kept as the weekend. As of now, it's weekend only.
So this is for extra cost or same cost?
This 15K, right? It's 15K. There is a package for this, which consists of Hadoop, PySpark, Linux, and Python. This additional, right? But in that Python, you will get the Python total, right? For an advanced. Yes. If you have got enrolled in this big data, you can attend any of my Python batch. Means morning or evening or this current timing, or you can attend any of my this Hadoop PySpark batches. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Even if you want Hadoop and PySpark, if you got knowledge, basic knowledge, you can go parallelly of this. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
There are many Hadoop PySpark batches running in the weekends, right? Fine. Okay. So if you're done with the queries, I'll stop for now. We'll continue tomorrow, right? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah.